Hey guys, HTV here, and welcome back to another video going over Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some new footage that was shown as unlisted on the Japanese Pokemon YouTube channel. So you guys may have not seen it unless you obviously got a direct link on like Twitter or anything like that. It's just kind of footage going over like wild battles and trainer battles and everything like that. So we're just going to take a look at it because hey, it's new footage, and new footage is always nice to see when people are excited about the upcoming games coming this year. So of course, if you guys are excited for this video, please do drop a like down below. It really does help out the video, the channel, all that good stuff. And without further ado, let us get into the video and take a look at this footage that you may not have already seen. Okay, so here we are with the first bit of footage. So there's two videos that I'm going to go over today. They're only like 30 seconds long each, but then I'm also going to try and relate it with the other Japanese trailer that did come out the other day, and you'll see what I mean when we get to it. But anyway, the first trailer is just all about wild battles. So as we can see, it's just like normal. It's not like loads of new stuff. It's just kind of showing more of an in-depth sight onto what we see. So this is obviously Route 1. We do only see Rattata and Pidgey here so far. I don't think that's Pokemon there. I think it's just a bit of scenery. But as we all know, in like Viridian Forest and stuff like that, there's new Pokemon appearing there, such as Oddish and Butterfree that we couldn't catch before. So whether there's new Pokemon in Viridian in Route 1, I'm not 100% sure. But right now, all we can see is Pidgey and Rattata and stuff like that. I should be okay with just playing this. I don't think it'll get copyrighted because it's not public or anything like that. And this will just be like what it's like when we're playing as a Let's Play anyway. So yeah. So we have Pidgey here. So first off, what I do notice is the fact that we don't have like the berry icon in the bottom right. So it looks to me that you don't get berries at the very start of the game, and unless you get it in like Viridian City or something like that. But as of now, you do have Pokeballs, so and you don't have the berry icon. Obviously, the berry icon is for making Pokemon easier to catch. We obviously have the level up here, the gender, the CP. Again, I don't understand how the CP correlates with the level. I think it's just something to do with like obviously how it is in Pokemon Go. I think something like that. But yeah, so a level 3 Pidgey is CP 7. I don't know if that's going to get higher or low with like EVs and stuff, because we know that EVs are in this game. We just know that IVs are pretty sure aren't, because obviously I'm pretty sure there's no breeding in this game, because the only daycare that is in like the Kanto games was the one in just below Cerulean City, but there was only one guy there, so he only trained one of your Pokemon. He didn't train two, so they couldn't breed. The only other breeding place was on the Sevi Islands. It was like 4th Island or something like that, and that's where you bred for like eggs and stuff like that, and for baby Pokemon and IVs and something like that. But of course, the Sevi Islands most likely won't be in these games. They could be. None of us know if they are or not. They are just obviously retellings of Yellow, and obviously the Sevi Islands were in Fire Red and Leaf Green and not Pokemon Yellow, so it kind of makes sense for them not to be in there. But who knows? The post-game could be absolutely wild. We could be going to Johto in post-game. We really don't know yet. They haven't really showed us all that information, but you never know. Like I said, they've only given us 151 Pokemon in this game, so most likely won't be going to Johto and stuff like that, but you never know. Maybe a little bit of a Alola, because there's a Alolan Pokemon in this game, so we really don't know. But yeah, as we can see, it's just a normal Pidgey. Battle is not loading. There we go. There's no curveballs, I don't think, because obviously in Pokemon Go you can curveball stuff to see like if it gives you like a better chance of catching the Pokemon. That doesn't seem to be the case in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. There's no curveball or anything like that, and that's kind of that. So and then we obviously get it's all in Japanese. Obviously you get your experience points, and then I think you get like items as well. I think I'm not sure if that's the case with wild battles. It looks like it because there's a back symbol there. It's obviously all in Japanese, but it says 1, so I'm pretty sure this is an item. I'm not sure what you get, because obviously, as we all know, Pokeballs are pretty difficult to get in this game, because you got to be using a lot of them. That's the main way to get Pokemon and stuff. I know it is in the normal games, but you can't battle Pokemon really in this game, apart from like some others. So Pokeballs are going to be quite costly, because it's just going to be like full health, and I don't know, I really don't know, but they're going to be quite difficult to get. So I think they give you a lot of Pokeballs and stuff like from trainer battles, maybe wild battles, stuff like that. And of course, as we all know, the experience gained is through like catching and battling, training, stuff like that. And as we can see, Pikachu gets the levels here, so it's got a little love heart here. It's level 10. So yeah, that's kind of like just a nice little bit of footage for catching wild Pokemon, which is really cool. So the next trailer I want to go into though is it's not really a trailer, it's just footage, and it is a Pokemon trainer battle. So as we can see, I think this is still, I'm not sure, where is this? I'm trying to picture where this is. I don't really know off the top of my head. It's not Route 1. I actually have no idea. I really have no idea. It could be Route 1. It's definitely not Route 1, because it doesn't look anything like Route 1. I generally have no idea, because there's a bit of water there. I honestly have no idea, unless it's going up to Mount Moon, maybe? I really don't know. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's the trainer battle. So as you can see, they've still got the exclamation marks, stuff like that, so that's really cool. And yeah, they just go into the battle. So I really like the battle kind of like thing, where it just goes into like that big color thingy. I don't know, it's really cool. Just everything about this game looks so fresh and nice. So he's throwing out his I think it's a Rattata over here. So we don't actually have loads of footage of the battle. It's kind of just the intro and stuff like that, which is a bit unfortunate. But as we can see, you got your fight symbol here, your Pokemon, your bag, their level up there, everything like that, how many Pokemon they've got. I like how the trainer's in the background. Just everything about this game looks really, really awesome. I'm a big fan of it, and you know, it's just, I cannot wait for these games. And that's kind of it for all this footage that they're showing us for this. And then obviously you got Fight, and then Thundershock, I'm pretty sure it uses. And then that's pretty much everything for this trailer. I keep saying trailer, it's not a trailer, but yeah, so that's that. And obviously you get experience through battling trainers and everything like that. So that's really cool. There's not loads of footage that I could show you guys, but it's kind of just what I wanted to show you guys. Because like I say, you might not have seen it. Like there's 15,000 views on this video, and there's what, like 10,000 on this. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys haven't seen it. Anyway, I did want to relate that to obviously the other trailer that we got the other day, which does show the legendary battle now. It's got a lot of people talking like, well, hey, legendary Pokemon, why are we battling these when we can only catch everything else? Because it's kind of like, it's kind of causing a bit of a rift in the way that why can we catch legendaries and battle them and we can only catch non-Pokemon. It doesn't really make loads of sense. Well, it doesn't, because like, why would it just be for legendary Pokemon, not for everything else? Why would you not just allow everything to be battled and then caught? But on the other side, that's one side of the argument. But on the other side of the argument, it's like, well, the legendary Pokemon, if you could just catch it normally, it kind of make it a little bit anticlimactic. I know you can in Pokemon Go, you can't battle them in Pokemon Go or anything like that, but you can't battle anywhere in Pokemon Go apart from like gyms and stuff like that. So that's why it's like that in Pokemon Go. But in obviously Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, there are legendary battles that we can see. As we can see here, Pikachu's using like Thundershock or something like that. I don't know what he's using. I don't know what that move is, to be fair, because he's kind of like, it might be Volt Tackle or something. I don't know, because he obviously can only get Volt Tackle through Pichu. I don't know what this could be though. Maybe, I don't know, Wild Charge maybe? I really don't know, but he's doing some sort of weird move here. He's kind of like, is that a fire? I think it's much more like an electric symbol, but I really don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what the move is. As we already know, Pikachu is learning new moves in this game because it gets Double Kick. So a lot of the Pokemon will be getting new moves in this game, which is awesome. It's going to be really cool to see that happening. But honestly, and then it just like hits the Zapdos. So as we can see, we are battling the legendary Pokemon. Now, we don't see from this trailer any health or bars or anything like that, so I'm not sure how it's going to work. It might just be a cutscene, I really don't know. But at the end of the day, right now, all we can see is just us battling the legendaries with no health bar or anything like that, so I really don't know about that. I mean, there's a Moltres one at the end as well somewhere. I don't think there's a health bar on that anywhere. I'll try and find it really quick for you guys. But yeah, it makes sense with the fact that the legendary Pokemon, they need to be a little bit easier to, like, I don't know, just easier to... Not necessarily easy, but you know what I mean, they need to be difficult. You need to be able to fight them and then catch them how they should be. Again, no health bar here, it's just a little bit of a cutscene, so I really don't know. It kind of raises the question of like, is it just a cutscene? Maybe your starter Pokemon goes off and fights the legendary in like a little cutscene, and then it brings up the catching sequence. I'm really not sure, because I would like to battle the legendaries, because as I said in the last video about this, like when I did break down this trailer, like if there is shiny Pokemon in this game and you are hunting these Pokemon for shinies, what happens then? Like, obviously if you can battle them, you can like false swipe them or whatever, get their health down, and then throw Pokeballs. It means they won't be able to escape if you like paralyze them and stuff like that, and then you can just catch them, which is awesome. Especially if it's a shiny, like if you soft reset or whatever, or do whatever it is the shiny hunting method is in these games, and then you go for the Pokemon, and then it is shiny, you finally get it after what, 1,000 resets or whatever, and then it's shiny and then it just runs away, because as we know, Pokemon can run away in this game. That would be awful. It put me off shiny hunting forever, because not only do you have to find the shiny, you then have to catch it. Unless it's obviously like a perfect catch rate as it is in Pokemon Go. It probably won't be, but at the end of the day, if shiny hunting is in this game, it makes sense that you do battle them so you can paralyze them and you can get them red health and then you can catch them. Because obviously, legendary Pokemon have a high catch rate. But on the other side of that, like, they are bringing the legendary birds as shinies in the game. They're making a lot of Kanto Pokemon shinies in Pokemon Go. We obviously have shiny Articuno, we have shinies, the Zapdos Day coming up. I'm pretty sure we're going to have shiny Moltres Day, and we probably will even get a shiny Mewtwo at some point in Pokemon Go. So maybe that makes up for the fact you can't get shinies in this game. Maybe you can't find shinies in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and you just bring them all over from Pokemon Go. I really don't know. It would really suck if that was the case, because I love shiny hunting and I want a shiny hunt in these games, and obviously if the only way to get shinies is through Pokemon Go, that's really gonna suck. It really is. So I'm not sure what's gonna go on here, but like I say, we have the fighting here, so even if in this trailer it's just catching Pokemon normally as we do with like every other Pokemon, and then for some reason we have some weird cutscenes, we don't have any health bar or anything like that. I mean, I get we don't have a health bar in this or anything, it's just like, I don't know. Obviously the health bar would indicate the fact that we do battle it, but I really don't know. But I really hope that we do have shiny Pokemon in this game. I really don't know, but I just hope. But the trailers look amazing. I mean, just look how nice it is. Obviously, Team Rocket's in there as well. Really, really awesome games, though. I'm really looking forward to them. But that is everything for this video, guys, that I wanted to talk about. So what do you guys think about it? Do you think, I mean, this video kind of started off as just like showing this footage, and it kind of ended up with like shiny Pokemon and legendary battles and like that. I will go into more detail about it later on, but at the end of the day, I just kind of want to know what you guys think about it. Do you think we're going to be battling legendaries, or do you not? And do you think shiny Pokemon in the game? Do you want shiny Pokemon to do it in the game? That is everything from me, though, guys. So I hope you did enjoy. Drop a like if you did. Remember, my second channel, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram channel, Patreon, can all be found in the description down below if you want to check any of that out. That is everything from me, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and until next time, peace.